redheads have been recognized as a rare breed. Blondes may have more fun, brunettes may be brainier, but when it comes down to raw energy, creativity, and personality, you just can't beat a redhead. Well, you can, but beware, she'll probably beat you back. This is a quote from a book called Redheads Unlimited. In America, today we are faced with a serious problem, the mistreatment of redheads. With new phenomenons like Kick a Ginger Day, it is clear to me that it's time for a change. Redheads everywhere are making cries for help to escape the kicking and hurtful name-calling that is becoming commonplace in American society. Let us take a moment to view this short clip posted on YouTube from a redheaded teen hurt by the mistreatment of the redheaded race.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that it really irritates me. South Park would say that red-haired people don't have souls, okay? Because we do have souls, all right? And lately I've been being called a ginger, a fat ginger, by everybody at school. And it really hurts my feelings. I act like it doesn't, but it does really bad. Gingers have souls! I go to church, I'm a Christian.
I think that clearly shows us that people are affected by bad nicknames and such. So anyway, Ginger, Carrot Top, Firecrotch, Pumpkinhead, Little Orphan Annie. These are common hurtful nicknames and stabs used against redheads. Using these names is wrong and causes them emotional problems. Only 1 to 2% of the world's population are natural redheads. We need to protect this dying species. The mistreatment of redheads will prevent this from happening. This is a serious issue. I'm now going to tell you a true story about a good friend of mine. To keep this person's identity a secret, I'm going to refer to him as James. James was a happy redheaded child. He did all the things regular children did and was treated well. However, upon entering high school, James was faced with a problem he'd never imagined. On the first day of freshman year, the taunting began. People shouted Ginger and other cool names down the hallway. It was too much to bear, so one day James came to school with brown hair. Yes, this poor boy had to dye his hair to avoid discrimination. Do we really want our future generations to be forced to do the same? Having a unique hair color should be accepted in our world. People with purple hair are not called plums, so why should redheads be called Carrot Top and Ginger? As friends, family, and neighbors of redheads, it is our job to reach out to them and give them a safe and bully-free environment. Next time you hear someone being called a derogatory redheaded term, stand your ground and defend that poor defenseless redheaded child. If you're picking people for sports teams or group work, if there's a redhead to pick, you should pick them first. Redheads like to feel necessary and important. In conclusion, impolite nicknames and bullying should never be tolerated, especially if it's being done to a redhead. Remember to come to the defense of all redheads you know, and always think before you utter a hurtful term like Carrot Top. Gingers do have souls. Thank you. Does anyone have any questions?
How do you feel about people that dye their hair red?
I feel like it's a good thing because it makes more redheads in the world, so it's less rare. But if it doesn't look natural, then it's annoying.
What did you say the incidence of red was in the world?
1 to 2% of the world.
So in places like Scandinavia,
Right. And there's actually more redheads in America than there are in like places like Ireland, but because it's so much bigger here, it's more spaced out, so it seems like there's more in other countries, but there's actually more here.